All right, we're trying out a new streaming system today, so bear with us. You should be able to still see it live. I have no idea because I can't see if you guys are watching or not anymore, which is maybe a good thing. But you'll be able to see the score and the time and some fun stuff on the screen, and we're super stoked. We are playing against Lafayette, who is currently skating laps while we just chill out and have a nice little chat. I believe we have the whole team here today, so that's awesome. All right, here's our starting line for the day. We got Alex and net. We have Seb, Jack, now Duncan, and Porter, maybe Porter. I can't really see the number that well. All right, that was Porter. We take the face off, come out with the puck. Jack knocks it in, now with the pressure. Lafayette trying to clear the zone, but Seb doesn't want that to happen. Here it comes. Porter's going to chase it. There's no icing. Porter passes up to now. Shot hits the crossbar, but ends up essentially wide of the net. Porter lights up a player behind the net. Seb comes out with the puck. Seb into neutral. Seb into zone. Seb passes to Jack, but Jack can't quite grab it. Now centers to Seb. Seb to Emmerich. Emmerich to Jack. Jack to now. Now can't quite get the shot that he wants from that. This is coming Willie's way now with Emmerich on the coverage as well. Whoa! Shot saved by Alex and then dumped right in front of the crossbar. Now has a player and a puck pinned. Willie's with him. Shot through a lot of traffic, saved by Alex. Rebound saved by Alex. Seb around to Jack. Jack gets kind of leveled. Shot kicked away by Alex. Seb to Jack. Jack's able to clear the zone with help from now. But Lafayette turns it around. Emmerich open up and over and into zone, and we got an icing. We'll line up in front of Alex. All right, Richie at center takes the face off. Duncan, full-on smash. Oliver gets the puck. Actually don't know where it is now. Duncan's got it behind the net. Duncan to Brody. Now Gus on the chase. This ends up as a shot and a save by Lafayette. Richie at center again. It goes back to Brody, then to Duncan. Duncan puts a shot on, saved by Lafayette. All right, Richie gets a little piece of it. Trying to connect with Gus, but it comes out. Oliver will chase this one now. He's got Duncan with him. Oliver up the boards to Gus. Gus to Brody. Brody and Richie. There we go. Richie's got it. Richie's shot. Saved by Lafayette. Matthias absolutely stops that breakaway. Porter now with the coverage. Emmerich grabs it behind the net. Emmerich back to Porter. Porter back to Emmerich. Emmerich to Gus. Gus to Richie, kind of. Nice shot by Matthias there. He gets it over to Gus. Back to Matthias, kind of. Lafayette grabs it. Effie comes in, fresh. Emmerich and Effie. Good defense here. This one gets hit hard. Matthias trying to pass to Effie. Lafayette's shot saved by Alex. They can't quite get a full piece of that rebound. Duncan grabs this. That was offsides. Richie takes the face off. Lafayette knocks it into zone. Willie behind the net. Passes to now to Richie. Richie and Jack together into zone. Oh! Yeah, they called it in. I couldn't tell if it hit the net and came back out or didn't hit the net, it's in. So that's going to be a Jack to Richie. Seb puts a shot. Gus goes over and grabs it. Back to almost Seb. Lafayette has a breakaway. Emmerich with the speed. Shot saved by Alex in the splits. That one's going to leave a mark. And I think they're calling the net off. I'm not really sure why that got whistled dead. Lafayette shot, saved by Alex, cleared by Emmerich. Pressure there by Brody, forces a pass. Oliver grabs it, clears the zone. He was looking for Gus, but it went off the skate of a Lafayette player first. But Gus got down there as fast as he could. Seb now with the enforcement, gets it to Matthias. Oh, it's going to cross out, but Emmerich will grab it. Oh. Duncan now on the coverage. Shot goes wide of the net. Secondary shot is actually blocked by Emmerich and Gus. Shot almost took a few heads off, but didn't. Seb behind the net. This is coming around to Gus. Gus's pass gets intercepted. Whoa. Duncan gets a piece of it. Seb gets the rest of it. Whoa, it almost went out of zone and hit Porter in the face, but the Lafayette player grabbed it and snatched it down. Guessing Porter's grateful for that. Delay, but that's fine. Here comes Lafayette fast. Porter got a piece of that player before he got through. Chuck got the rest. Oh, and Porter got a big old piece of an open ice hit. Chuck to Porter. Lafayette behind the net. They center it. Nice job by Willie there. Clears that player. Matthias passes to Chuck. Chuck to Effie, but Effie didn't know it was coming. Porter to Chuck. Chuck into zone. And we get a partial line change. Richie got a piece of that one, and so it went up in the air. Shot, saved by Alex. Cleared by Willie. This shot's taken by Oliver. Jack comes in to break up that one. Willie with the guard here. Richie's gonna grab this one. Try and get some speed up before he goes into mid-ice. Oh, he passes to Jack. Jack goes right, unfortunately, to a Lafayette player. Richie's gonna do it again. He's like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Richie back to Jack. Jack up the boards. No icing because Lafayette touched it. Good pressure from Richie and Jack and Willie here. Actually, that's now. Oliver to Jack. Now we'll grab this one on the far corner. Oliver grabs it and turns it around. Jack to Richie, but Richie's offsides. Jack hangs on. There we go. Jack dumps it in. Porter to Emmerich. Sorry, now to Emmerich. Emmerich into zone. He's got Effie there. Gus. Emmerich lifts the stick of the Lafayette player. Frees the puck. Brody's there with him. Brody to Porter. Porter goes wide to Gus. Brody to Seb, but it comes out of zone in the meantime. Brody with the pressure here. Porter's got it. He gets it into zone where Seb and Gus are. But it snuck past Brody and came out. Duncan's got it, but he's got to get everyone on sides. He does. Duncan and Gus get this thing into zone, but it comes back out. Brody gets a piece of that and clears it. Well, he doesn't clear it. He gets it back over to Porter. Porter clears it. Gus is chasing it now. Effie got a piece of that before getting lit up. Effie takes him out at the knees. Gus. Effie with the pressure, nice. Referee gets tripped, and we got a penalty coming as soon as they touch it. Right there. We'll get a 2-minute power play with 3 minutes left in the first. Brody takes the face-off, gets it over to Seb. Seb's shot was not in, but then the rebound was in. We go up 2-0 with 3 minutes left in the first. I don't know who that was from. It was Seb and someone. Seb takes the face-off, gets it back to Duncan. Duncan drops it in. Now with the pressure and the chase, we got all the sevens out right now. We got 37, 77, 27, and 7. Oliver on the back check. Major scuffle in front of the net as a Lafayette player ends up on top of Alex, and her team is not super stoked about it. Seb takes the face-off. Oliver on the far boards. Now. Shot goes wide of the net. Duncan takes a major hit there. Jack is in there. Seb is in there. It's going around to Oliver. Oliver clears the zone. Emmerich and Seb run into each other, but Jack comes out with the puck. He dumps it into zone. Emmerich to Jack, back to Emmerich. Back to Jack, back to Emmerich. Seb gets a piece, Emmerich gets a piece. Everybody gets a piece. Jack in the corner, but he loses his footing, so Seb comes in and grabs it. Not his footing, the puck. Seb back to Emmerich. Back to Seb. Matthias now in the corner. He goes down with his player. Seb's wrapping this around. He centers to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot is in! Seb to Emmerich. A beautiful setup. We go up 3-0 with 1:10 left in the first. We have 7 shots to their 8. Emmerich around to Matthias. Matthias clears the zone and then some. It's going to be an icing call. Oh, the ref waved it off. The ref in the far corner is one of our favorites. He'll lecture your children if they're being brats. And it always makes me laugh. He'll escort him to the penalty box, lecturing him. Charlie. He's got Richie at the net. This is coming Willie's way. Emmerich grabs it, actually. Now Chuck clears the zone and Richie's going to take off. Richie into zone, shot saved by Lafayette. He centers it, no one there just yet. Now takes a shot, saved by Lafayette. Rebound, saves. Brody at center takes the face off. 6 seconds left in this period. Now had it, but tripped. And they clear it. End of the first period. All right, beginning of the second period. Alex is still in net. Duncan's pass to Effie doesn't quite make it through. Lafayette grabs it. They center it, but Duncan steals it. Duncan goes around hard to Effie, who was all alone for a second. But then Brody, Brody comes in and Brodied. Shot saved by Alex. Brody can't quite get it out of zone there. Now he's going to try. He passes to Porter. Porter goes up the boards to Effie. Ref gets in the way. Now centers it, unfortunately, right to a Lafayette player. Shot saved by Alex. Rebound saved by Alex. And Brody ices it. We'll line up back in front of Alex. Seb takes the face off, gets to Jack, to Emmerich, to Lafayette. Shot goes wide. Gus and Seb clear the zone. Jack with the pressure behind the net. Gus comes in to grab it. Seb around to Gus. They should get into position here because Gus perfectly centered that. Emmerich to Jack. Gus is at the net. He centers it to him, but they've had his stick up. And we're going to call it tripping against Gus. Gus will go to the box for 2 minutes with 12:04 left in the second. Gus goes to the box, and Lafayette gets a 2-minute power play. We do line up in front of Alex. We've got Richie at center for the face-off. Shot saved by Alex. Secondary shot knocked away by Willie. Lafayette has been given way too much time to set up here. There we go. Effie dumps it back, but doesn't quite clear the zone. Duncan lights up a Lafayette player in the corner. Effie now in this corner with Willie with him. Duncan up the boards. Richie tries to get there. Duncan finally clears the zone, and we're going to have an icing. We're going to come right back. Seb takes the face off. Porter clears it all the way out. Jack now with the chase and the pressure. Woo! Dangerous pass by Lafayette in front of their own net, but it comes out okay. Porter to Jack. 44 seconds left of Gus's penalty. Lafayette's got to clear the zone. Shot. Ooh, sorry, you couldn't see, but it was a shot to save by Alex. Jack with good speed gets down here with this player. Nice job chasing. Seb will grab this one on the far side and hold it in. Six seconds left of the power play, and we got an offsides. Brody now with the chase. Lafayette passes all the way into zone. Duncan gets there first and decides to smash. Duncan slow around to now. Brody gets tripped up now, still with the coverage and the pressure. It's pinned there, but there are three Lafayette players. There comes Duncan. Shot saved by Alex. Oh. Oliver with the chase. Lafayette trips up, which allows Brody to steal this puck. Now it goes back to Oliver. Oh, he kind of waved it off. That was strange. Now we'll be first to this one with a few Lafayette players. Nice job by Now there. Lafayette centered that and now lifts the stick of the player that's right in front of the net. Yeah, saw that one going in. There wasn't much you could do about it. Lafayette scores with 8:38 left in the second. 3-1 Pios. Richie takes the face-off. Chuck got a piece of that one. Emmerich tripped him, and we got a penalty coming against Emmerich. Seb to Effie. Effie ices it, and we'll come right back. Seb takes the face off. Across. Porter's got this. It's going around back to Seb. Seb's shot gets kind of deflected, and goalie stops the puck. Minute 35 left in the penalty against Emmerich. 8 minutes left in the second period. Seb takes the face off, puts a shot, goes wide of the net. Good pressure by Seb now. Porter and Willie on defense. Shot saved by Alex. Effie breaks that one up. Nice job there. Alex reaches her longer stick through and gets a piece of that, clears it out. Shot saved by Alex. Woo! Now took the face off. Oliver iced it, and we'll line up right in front of Alex again. Now takes the face off. Lafayette comes out with it. Lafayette having lots of time to set up here. shot, saved by Alex. That's their 17th shot to our 9. We've got to put the puck back on the net. We got to get this thing into zone. We got to stay out of the penalty box. 30 seconds left of Emmerich's penalty, 7 minutes left of the second period. Clear the zone. Jack with the pressure here. Duncan. Pass is looking for Richie.
Elbows.
Nice. Richie steals this puck and we're off to the races.
Stay with him. Stay with him.
We're back at full strength as Emmerich joins his team.
Go, go, go. Watch it.
Shot kicked away by Alex. Porter and Emmerich together. Get that one. Oh, Lafayette's got it right in the front, and it goes in. 3-2 with 6 minutes left. That's their 19th shot. I mean, they're just dominating us on shots. Seb takes the face off. Shot goes high in the net. Gus gets there first. Gets it to Effie.
Oh my God.
Seb's shot saved by Lafayette. It's coming Willie's way. Emmerich's shot. It's in from the blue 9! What? That was so pretty. And also was not Emmerich because he's not even on the ice. I don't know who it was. It was Willie from the blue line. I saw the 5 and I thought it was 15 for Emmerich, but it was not. It was Willie. Porter up to Chuck, but accidentally knocks it back into zone and actually ends up as a shot on net. Alex makes the save from her own team. Seb takes the face off. Lafayette's shot ends up at the side of the net. Good pressure by Chuck there. Frees this puck. It's just sitting there. Willie's going to grab it. Chuck knocks us around, looking to connect with Matthias, and he does. Willie again steals this. Willie's having a heck of a day. Chuck. Nice job by Porter. Intercepts the pass, gets it into neutral, dumps it into zone, and now gets his own dump. Chuck knocks it back in. Richie with the pressure there. This comes out, Duncan's there. Duncan passes to Richie, but it got deflected a little bit. Matthias. Oliver goes up the boards a little bit, but can't quite clear it. Duncan will grab this behind the net. And not pass in front of the net. All right, good. Shouldn't even skate it there, but he got through, so we'll let him. Jack turns around and rips a shot. Got deflected before it made it through. Richie's got it now. He passes to Oliver, who can't get a full piece of it. Coming back Oliver's way, he kicks it back in. Now, right at the blue line. Holds it in. That was a nice job by Now and Jack. Oliver up the boards to Jack. Now comes in to help out. Porter comes off the bench and immediately makes a big defensive play. Oh, man. Shot went off her stick and through the 5-hole. 4-3 with 3 minutes left in the second. 22 shots by Lafayette. Porter's got this one. Passes it around to Brody and Seb. Porter grabs this. Hits Brody in the back. Brody passes to Effie. Effie into zone.
Get the puck, Miles!
Seb and Effie in the far corner here. Oh, it's centered right in front of the net, but we did not have a player there. And instead it ends up at a 2-1 breakaway with Oliver. Shot kicked away by Alex. Brody goes around to Effie, who was wide open. Effie to Duncan. Duncan into the neutral zone. Duncan into Lafayette. Shot saved by Lafayette. Richie takes the face off. Willie guards the blue. Lafayette comes out with it. Emmerich on the back check. Richie to Gus. Gus to Richie. Richie's shot saved by Lafayette. A nice shot and a nice save. Richie takes the face off. Chuck now behind the net with the pressure. Richie to Willie. Willie to Emmerich. Emmerich up and over and into zone. Oh, leaves it right in front of the net, but we can't get there fast enough. Nice job by Chuck there to free that puck. Emmerich's going to go up and over again. He passes to Gus. Gus into zone. Richie will get there first. I feel like that was offsides. I don't know where Richie came from. Duncan. Wow, the puck is sitting there. Lafayette grabs it. Richie will grab it now, hopefully. Richie turns it around. Emmerich will grab this in the far corner. Richie got a little piece of that. I think you could probably hear it. Back to Richie. Nice. Offsides. 10 seconds left in the second period. 13 shots by Pios and 24 by Lafayette. Oh, the ref goes down hard. He's still sitting there. Hope he's okay. And the other ref blows the whistle, hoping that maybe his buddy's okay. End of the second. Alex takes her spot back in the net. We've got Willie, Emmerich, Jack, Richie, and Effie. Richie takes the face off. Emmerich's got it now. Jack kicks it into zone. Effie was already tripping. It took a while for him to actually fall, but Emmerich steals that puck right in front of the net, and it goes out of zone. Yeah, it touched. He wasn't sure if it went out or not. He asked. We all said yes, but it doesn't matter because the shot was a save by Alex. Shot saved by Alex, rebound cleared by Oliver. We got a whistle for a back check. We'll see who it's against. Neither team is opening. Oh, it was against Effie. Effie goes to the box to join Christian. 2-minute penalty with 13:21 left in the game. 4-3 Pios. Seb at center takes the face off.
Nice. Point, point. There we go. All day. Oh!
Yeah,
Shot
right.
saved by Alex. I think the net might be off, which is why they blew this dead. Yep, net's off. They'll fix it.
Yeah.
We got a long break here when Hunter removed his helmet and the refs are saying no, you gotta have a helmet on even on the bench. Shot off the body of Duncan. He didn't even know where it was. I think it was up his shorts. Duncan to Seb. Seb grabs it out of the air with his hand and then takes it into neutral and into territory. He centers to Now, but there's a lot of coverage on Now. Porter Now, oh, a trip. And we're gonna have a second friggin' penalty. Porter's gonna join Effie in the box.
Oh, no, now they got one.
Oh my God, we got a party in the box now. They sent Duncan in for having a big mouth. He joins Effie and Porter. We got 5 on 3 or 6 on 1, I don't know. It's not gonna be very many DU players. Oh man.
Scoot in. Scoot in, scoot in.
This is gonna be a long couple of minutes.
Nice.
Lafayette shot, blocked. Oh, we don't call that one though? We don't call that one?
Call it both ways.
Gotta call that both ways.
Nice.
Emmerich clears the zone. Emmerich will be first to this. He takes his time. He goes up and over high. Richie almost got it. Shot knocked away by Now. Now up the boards. But it's not. Richie goes up and over, gets it into zone. Effie rejoins his team. But we still got 2 minutes of penalties going in there.
Does the technical not count towards the person because they have too many people on the ice?
A lot of discussion going on about the penalties and the number of players. We had 4 players out, but we got 2 in the box. So the ref is going to work this out, see what's going on here. It's also a little bit strange because Porter and Duncan went into the box at the same time. Porter's got 33 seconds left on his penalty and Duncan's got 1:40. So it's just a little unclear what's going on here. The ref is saying it's 5-on-3. We're not getting a penalty for the former 5-on-4, but it didn't really make a difference. So now clears the zone and takes some time off that penalty clock, which we all appreciate. 10:50 left in this game. Seb steals this, turns it around. Oliver clears it all the way out. Porter rejoins his team. We got 5-on-4 for another minute. Shot through to Alex, save. This is a stellar line. We got Emmerich, Richie, Jack, and Porter. Emmerich holds up that player. Richie gets the puck. He passes to Jack. Jack into zone. Comes out. Richie's got it. Jack has got to clear it. He does. Richie into zone. Jack's shot saved by Lafayette. Nice shot by Jack. 33 seconds left of Duncan's penalty and the Lafayette power play. Emmerich up the boards, looking for Jack or Richie. Emmerich again, up and over. They're saying that wasn't an ice because the Lafayette player could have had it. Nice. Richie got a piece of it.
There it is.
Porter.
Killed the 5-on-3.
We're back to full strength after 3 penalties in a row. Richie to Jack. That player's gonna skate. Nice job by our defense there to stop that shot from getting through. Richie gets lit up right on the boards. Effie now on the coverage.
Go in! Locos! Pressure!
Emmerich around to Jack. Jack's pass got tipped, but Effie gets there. Shot kicked away by Alex. Woo! Effie clears the zone to Jack. Jack loses his footing. Chuck dominates and allows this puck to get over to Now. Now's shot got deflected before it can make it through to the net. Now dumps it back in from the blue. Chuck now with the pressure. Now's shot into traffic. Secondary shot from Seb. And whoa! A super late hit there. Richie at center. This is coming back Oliver's way. Oliver to Matthias. Matthias into zone. Gus will be first to this behind the net. Oh! Comes out of zone. Now chases it.
Stay with him!
Now to Matthias. to Richie. Richie's shot, saved by Lafayette. Matthias gets a piece off the body of a Lafayette player. Matthias to Gus. Gus's shot, saved by Lafayette. Nice, nice shots there. Oh, nice job by Alex to knock that thing away. Made through a couple of our defenders first. Shot saved by Alex with the windmill. Seb at center, gets it over to Emmerich. Seb behind the net. He gets tripped. They don't call it. Emmerich and Seb back there. Emmerich around to Jack. Jack to Porter. Porter up the boards and into neutral. Seb and Effie go. Effie steals it back and centers it, but we don't have a player there yet. Back to Emmerich. Emmerich puts a shot in, but it gets off the bodies of Lafayette players. Jack with the chase here. Shot kicked away by Alex. Rebound goes behind the net. Emmerich to Jack. Oh, Jack centered it, which was scary.
Nice.
Got lucky and came out of zone there. We got a stick on the ice. I'm not sure who it is, but whoever's missing one knows. Richie. Oh, man, a big save by Lafayette. A very good shot by Richie and a big save by Lafayette. Here goes Richie again. He's going to put it in this time. Oh, man, that goalie, 2 back-to-back saves like that. Now's got it. Now does not got it. It's going to be offsides by 1.5 miles as Jack was way far away. Richie at center. Chuck now chasing this. Emmerich up and over. Chuck. Oh, Chuck is down. This is the latest whistle in history. Chuck was down for so long. I don't know why they waited so long to blow the whistle on that one. Chuck's the emotional leader of this team. Nobody likes to see him get hurt. He got hit in the face. He's yelling. He's not yelling at the ref, but he's definitely talking to the ref and saying, like, how are you not calling that? How are you not calling that? I got hit in the face. He's going to leave the ice. I think he might be bleeding. We got 4 minutes left in the game. DU parents are upset about not getting a call on that one. Still up mid-ice.
It wasn't a shoulder. It was a stick to the face. Stick to the face. Whatever. You don't know.
Willie to Matthias.
I disagree. It wasn't an elbow. It was a stick.
Good thing you'll be able to watch the replay.
I know.
Seb now with the pressure. Gets over to Brody. Brody to Seb. Seb puts a hard shot, but it gets blocked off the body of a Lafayette player. Lafayette turns this around. They center it up. Emmerich takes it. Shot blocked by Duncan. Duncan to Brody. Brody's pass gets intercepted.
There you go. Push it out of there.
Matthias gets it out of zone. Hard pressure and good confidence there. Chuck is back. He's definitely bleeding. He's on the side there. He's not dressed out. He's just watching the game now. Richie comes in. 3 minutes left in this game. Richie's passes to Now. Richie's got it back again. Now passes to Duncan. Duncan's shot, oh, saved. Now's rebound saved. Lafayette is still out shooting us 2-1. As they get through most of our defense. Now pass to Gus or Richie. Richie grabs it. Richie's nice shot, saved by Lafayette. Richie takes the face off. Back to Emmerich. Emmerich's shot goes wide of the net. Porter's gonna try to, he couldn't get there fast enough to hold that in. He passes to Emmerich. Emmerich up and over like he does into zone. 2 minutes left in this game. Gus has it behind the net. There's nobody in front of the net though. Richie got a piece of this one, back to Emmerich. Lafayette tries to take a shot, but can't quite grab it. Emmerich passes to Gus, and it goes into zone. Gus turns this around. He's got Brody with him. Shot off the body of Lafayette. Emmerich tries to keep it in, but can't quite hang on. Porter to Gus. Not in front of the net. Porter puts a shot on Alex on accident, but she makes the save. Brody takes it. And now we got a penalty. First trip goes uncalled, second trip gets called on us. This is a free play. As soon as we touch this, we get the penalty. both of those players go for their trips. One trip and then another. So, oh man, we sent 2 to the box. Oh my God. Okay, so Lafayette's got 1 in the box. We got Brody and Willie in the box. 46 seconds left in this game. Lafayette gets a power play for 2 minutes. Lafayette pulls their goalie. They're gonna have, I don't understand how they have 6 players because they have 1 in the penalty box. I believe we have too many players on the ice here. Okay. Oh, let's go! Yes! Seb goes coast to coast on an open net. We go up 5-3 with 34 seconds left. Let's go, Seb! Lafayette goalie rejoins his team. Seb now with the pressure. 30 seconds left in this game. It's getting chippy out there. Still got 2 in the box and they will stay there. We're gonna get an icing with 14 seconds left in this game. Seb takes the face off and it ends in a type of wrestling match here. I think he's on it, but he doesn't even know. He's just gonna run the clock out there. 4, 3, 2, 1.